Have you ever just looked at someone and wondered, how do they do that? That effortless magnetism that seems to pull everyone in? For so long, we've been told it's all just a mystery, a roll of the dice. But what if I told you it's not a mystery at all? What if there's a code, a fundamental rulebook that attraction follows every single time? Well, today, we're going to crack that code wide open.
So let's just tackle that old idea head on. Is attraction really this chaotic, unpredictable force that we've got no control over? The short answer, absolutely not. It's actually way more systematic than you think. That feeling of chemistry, that spark, it isn't random. It's a biological response to very clear, very powerful signals that all of us are hardwired to recognize.
And this is the critical shift in thinking right here. We've got to stop thinking about luck and start thinking about value. The social world, especially the dating scene, it basically operates like a marketplace. And in any marketplace, things are exchanged based on their perceived value, right? Well, it's the exact same principle here. It's all about how you demonstrate your value.
Okay, so if it's a marketplace, what's the currency? Is it money? Is it your job title? I mean, sure, those things can matter. But the real, foundational currency, the one that everybody in every culture understands without a single word being spoken, is vitality. It is the raw, undeniable signal of your health, your strength, and your sheer life force.
And there's a real scientific term for this. This vitality we're talking about is what evolutionary biologists call genetic fitness. It's not about being the best at the gym. It's the total sum of all the little signals that tell the world you have a strong, healthy, resilient genetic blueprint. It's a deep, primal message that says, I can not only survive, I can thrive. And that right there is what people are instinctively drawn to.
So that naturally leads us to the big question, doesn't it? If vitality is our currency, how do we, spend it? How do you actually broadcast your value in a way that gets noticed in this marketplace? Well, it really boils down to three main signals, three unmistakable signs that you can't fake.
And here they are. First up, robust physical health. And look, this is so much more than just not being sick. We're talking about clear skin, bright eyes, healthy hair. All these things are honest-to-goodness signs that your internal system is running beautifully. Second, visible muscle tone. This is a direct signal of strength, of discipline, and of the capacity to handle physical challenges. It's a straightforward display of capability. And third, high energy levels. This shows you've got vitality to spare, that you can take on the world and not get worn down. Put these three together, and you have an incredibly powerful signal of high value.
All right, so we've got the currency, vitality, and we've got the signals that broadcast it. Now let's connect the dots and talk about the payoff, because there is a very real equation at work here, a clear return on your investment that has a massive impact on your entire social and romantic life.
See, the investment you make in yourself physically, in your health, your fitness, your energy, that isn't some separate hobby. It is your social value. The equation couldn't be simpler or more direct. If you neglect your health, you are, by definition, neglecting your mate value. It's not a coincidence. They are literally two sides of the exact same coin. You simply cannot have a high mate value without first investing in your health.
So here's the bottom line. Building and maintaining your physical health isn't just a good idea. It's not something on the to-do list for later. In the fundamental code of attraction that we're talking about, your health is the absolute, rock-solid, non-negotiable foundation. Everything, and I mean everything, is built on top of it.
So let's just quickly recap the code we've cracked today. Number 1, attraction is not random. It follows a predictable code. Number 2, your vitality is your primary currency in the social marketplace. Number 3, you broadcast that vitality through 3 unmissable signals: your overall health, your muscle tone, and your energy. And finally, number 4, your investment in your health directly determines your mate value. It's that simple, and it's that powerful.
And I'm going to leave you with one final thought to really let that sink in. Every single day, whether you're thinking about it or not, your physical presence is talking for you. It's sending a message. It's telling a story about your discipline, your health, your very capability as a human being. Your vitality is speaking right now. So the only question left is, what is it saying about you?